You're not going to find this information written down anywhere else, you know, how I'm presenting it to you. The keys to talking conversationally with your intonation when you are reading a script, just here and in the forthcoming book, How to Get a Better Broadcast, Podcast and Video Voice. Giving this information away for free in these short daily podcasts. Hello, I'm Peter Stewart, and on Twitter, I'm Tweeter Stewart, TWEETERSTEWART. You can find all the details there. Grades of lifting and subduing. Yeah, you'll remember the musical stave that I mentioned about 3 weeks ago and realise that it's not a matter of rising up from and down to your home tone of intonation. In many cases, you need to go below the home tone to uncolour or subdue a word or phrase. Such is its insignificance that you don't even need to give it the time of day. I've used the word subtle and nuanced before, and that's deliberate because I want to show the shades of colour that you can bring to words within a sentence when you intonate. The degrees of lifting and subduing are all shades. Have you ever read an email from a manager or in an e-newsletter where every sentence ends with an exclamation mark? They're scattered so liberally across the page they begin to lose meaning. And that's the same with intonation. Too heavy a use too often not only clutters the context, but gives you little room to lift the words which really are important. In my one-to-one coaching sessions, I play audio from a national broadcaster who stresses, and yeah, in this situation, I am using the word stress, every few words. Let me give you an example. I'm not going to play it because it's a bit embarrassing for them, and I'm not here to kind of point fingers at named people, but let me give you an example by replicating what they do. Recent changes to his condition, which was previously life-threatening, have led to Mr. Zoyzer being charged with murder by the Crown Prosecution Service. Scotland Yard said Sergeant Ratner's partner and son had been updated about what the force described as a significant development. And I'm not exaggerating too much. Yeah? So not only were too many words lifted, unnecessarily lifted, but also parts of words, sometimes just syllables within a word. And you'll realise when I'm talking to you more conversationally like I'm doing now, I'm not really stressing, emphasising or lifting too many words. It's all quite gentle, it's all quite nuanced, it's all quite subtle, isn't it? So intonation is a matter of degrees, and like the value of shares, the colour you give to a word should go up as well as down. So let's have a look at a few examples here to give you another idea of what I mean. And there's a huge price cut of 40% off all our electrical stock. A sinkhole opened up in the ground. Police seized a kilo of illegal cocaine. Now, when you read those sentences aloud, you'll naturally drop stock, in the ground, and illegal because they're unnecessary words. Get a Better Broadcast, Podcast and Video Voice continues tomorrow with me, Peter Stewart, from London.